hiccups, Crest has you covered because Crest Pro Health protects 100% of your mouth for 24 hours.
Look, Mom, no cavities.
Crest.
Let me show you how to move. I don't play by any rules. Wanna do it like I do. Let me show you how to move. Move it, move.
New double chicken chop salads, only at El Pollo Loco.
Now at noon, the hotel workers' strike continues today as thousands of tourists flock to the Southland for the 4th of July holiday. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at Noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Over 15,000 hospitality workers are hitting the picket lines outside some of the biggest hotels across LA and Orange counties.
Their workers are demanding higher pay, better working conditions, and more benefits. KTLA 5 Samantha Cortese live in downtown LA with the latest. Samantha?
Glenn and Lou, it's been an exciting morning, to say the least, out in front of the JW Marriott and Ritz-Carlton at LA Live. This was where a huge group, hundreds of strikers, came out to make their voice heard. And now they're kind of dispersing after a little rally. They've been told to get out of the streetway and are on the sidewalks. And I was told these workers are striking during the hours in which they'd usually work. So this is hundreds of workers that would normally be at more than 60 hotels throughout Southern California today during a holiday weekend with lots of tourists in town, and they say that was intentional. This march started this morning with a huge rally at the Intercontinental in downtown LA, if you take a look at that, and then slowly marched from the Intercontinental all the way through downtown, down Olympic, up to LA Live, and that's where so many are meeting, saying they demand at least $10 an hour wage increase to keep the pace with the soaring cost of housing, affordable family health care. They say they want pensions that enable workers to retire with dignity. They also say they want a humane workload. The union, Unite Here Local 11, tells me workers make an average $20 to $25 an hour, and that their workers would have to work 17 hours a day to afford the average two-bedroom apartment in Los Angeles. The group that represents the hotels says they've made offers that would increase wages at around $2 per hour, growing to $6 additional per hour over the next 4 years. But the union says that's not nearly enough. Hotel reps say the union now refuses to negotiate. They will not budge from their demand of a 40% pay increase. Union reps say they're justified because they've tried to negotiate since April. They say they are done talking, and today is especially an important day for them to make their voice heard.
This is what the United States of America is about. I know it's 4th of July, and we have hundreds, if not thousands, of workers of color from all across the world, right, that have worked in this tourism industry for many, many years, coming together in solidarity, fighting for a fair contract. For me, this is what it means to be proud to be an American.
The hotel reps told me yesterday they saw this coming and anticipated the strike, so they hired temporary workers to fill jobs throughout the hotels, especially as today is the last day of Anime Expo here in downtown LA. So they've hired more workers to make up for that, but maybe you're seeing the big inflatable rat down there. The union says they are on the lookout for scabs for people who are going in and working at the hotels because it is so important for them to stay together. Also, Glenn and Lou, I wanted to note, other unions have now come out. Yesterday, we saw the WGA walking in solidarity. Teamsters who work for UPS and other delivery services say they are out here as well, hoping to support and show solidarity with service workers because they say they are ready and have authorized a strike, the Teamsters union, and they're ready to strike tomorrow if the offer they asked for is not met. So it's the summer of strike. It's a labor movement in downtown LA at least, and we're going to be checking in throughout the rest of the afternoon. They say they'll be here till at least the sun goes down. In downtown, Samantha Cortese, back to you.
All right, thank you, Sam. 4th of July celebrations will be held across the Southland this evening.
Several fireworks shows have been canceled after new environmental rules. Kimberly Chang is live in downtown LA, where tonight's show will feature drones instead of fireworks. That's cool. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, yes, definitely something new. Now, as you mentioned, some events are going to look very different.